Hi, good morning. My name is Juan Santiago Pedreros. I am an 8th semester student of System Engineering at the University of Colombia Sectional Director Magdalena. On this occasion, for the simulation course, I will present the topic discussed in the easy stochastic simulation models as a tool for optimization in business management. In this document, it focuses on the relevance of the implementation of the stochastic simulation models as a tool for decision making in business management. Therefore, the following questions is generated, and why does management need simulation? This question is broken down into one of the section of document that in summary define the general requirements of a company. Companies require and demand two strategic components in the functional process: efficiency and effectiveness. To do this, it implements in most of the process technological agents, software products that contribute to said components. Over time and the updating of technology, they need as a reason in organization to implement techniques and tools that allow the identification of intangible assets that provide economic value to the company. These assets are collected in the form of data, which are facts or attributes that are out. This activity is developed in order to properly aggregate and categorize the variety of data that is possessed and convert it into useful static information to generate knowledge and make decisions. Therefore, there are three factors by which a company gets involved in the technology field. The first refers to the economic value, which can be positively affect thanks to the use of technology focused on the collection of data on the company's intangible assets, giving added value to the functions of efficiency in the consultation of relevant data. Applying simulation in this financial aspect, simulation is concluded as an indispensable technique for risk analysis. This technique involves the use of a computer to simulate the operation of an entire process or system. For example, simulation is the often used to perform risk analysis of financial process by repeatedly mimicking the evolution of transaction necessary to generate a profile of possible outcomes. As a second technology aimed at collecting data, variables is involved, which are constantly involved in the company's process. This means that thanks to the fact that simulation is digital, a scale representation or model of a real system, it is required that the types of data and variables to be used, evaluated or identified inside simulation. Finally, the third aspect refers to decision making by acquiring information, data and conclusions from a simulation, which represents a relevant project in the company management as the full capacity and power to make strategic decisions that allow for positive and timely change to permit the development of solution and innovation that company recurs according to the variables with which the system was put to the test in the simulation. Also in the paper, a rubric of simulation, its effect is laid out by authors Matur and Solo. This rubric contains a series of steps, which are the first define the stage of the system, such as the number of customers in a queuing system. Number two, identify the possible stage of the system that can occur. Number three, identify possible events such as service arrivals and termination in a queuing system that change the state of the system. Number four, have a simulation clock located at some address in the simulation program, which will record the passage of simulated time. A method to randomly generate events of different types. And number six, a formula to identify the transition of the states that generate the different types of events. Regarding the effects of the applicability of simulation in business management, the dependence between what is real and what is simulated depends on the ability of the manager to be able to demand and the simulation data sample size that is accurate and increased as possible. This means that as an effect of simulation, taking too small a sample of data from the real system or not correctly parametering the function in the mathematical conversation encoded in the simulation. Okay. Finally, the incidence of process simulation in business management determines the possibility of change, innovation, and equations of optimal qualities for competition in the market, attributing the benefits to the extent that decisions are made that contributed to the above purpose. Through the document, the necessary arguments are presented to indicate the benefits of simulation in business management. But it is also concluded that to the extent that these models are carried out, it is also the responsibility of management to provide and invest in resources that optimize process and train users and workers involved in the application of simulation in companies. Okay. Thank you for your attention. Bye.